Y'all get on in here. I gave him a shot. I tried to hit his phone, have a conversation with him. And y'all get on in here, bro. Yeah, I'm going live on top of him. I'm chasing this clout. Let's go. Come on, man. The PDF. That's what we talking about. The PDF. Man, y'all get in here, man. I don't even care if y'all come. Y'all can watch it later. Hold on. Give me a second. Come on in, y'all. Y'all know I ain't got no music. Y'all know I ain't got nothing. And since he docs me, let's go ahead and keep the docs going. Let's go. Y'all know I ain't good at this. I got to figure out how to find the chat. I'm about to give him the business. YTC. Come on, YTC. That Lyros, man, listen, man. And I hit his link to talk to him about it. Y'all know I'm from the black sector, man. I don't duck smoke. As soon as I started talking about money, their feelings get so hurt. I didn't know all these dudes was jealous of me. I didn't know the guy that sits at the top of the food chain who comes out and touches y'all, let y'all touch him once every 2 weeks. On a Sunday, let a bunch of 70-year-old ladies call into his show and sit up top like he the king and talk down to y'all. I didn't know he was an emotional bitch. I didn't know the nigga that y'all hold all the way up, like he can't do no wrong. Y'all king rum. I didn't know he was sucker. Pussy. Talk to me, bro. Relax. Don't call in like that. Call in like that. Why you just call me a PDF? Call in like what? What you think I'm about to lick boots? Hey yo, King Roman, you're so weak a man. And y'all know I don't do that sexuality stuff. I don't do that. Yo, you such a bottom, bro. You just acted like it was like now I thought I was gonna argue with the king of the sector. No wonder you made sure you pushed that off. Cause yo, you the bitch of the sector. You sat up there, talked all that stuff, got all them 70-year-old women calling into your show, making you feel like you the king, cash apping you, and you wouldn't even hit the link to talk to me. And once I started applying some pressure, and the weird part is, I can hear it in your chest. You can feel this. You can, bro. I'm chill, bro. It lets me know you're not used to smoke. You see me pop out and get in the nigga's face and come right back on YouTube the next day. Nothing happened, but did I look scared? Dude, King Roman, do you think I'm the type of dude that would be scared of anything you had to bring? Financially, educationally, which goes with the academia, where we stand in our rankings in our organization. And I said I wouldn't do this to you. I thought it was going to be a little more playful. You was going, PDF? You sitting here, you got trolled. You got the black sector trolls is sitting there laughing because now they've created impact on the beef sector because they sent you a bogus file that you sat up there and repeated like it was gospel. You bitch. That's what bitches do. I would have never treated you like that. You would have never heard me talk about your real name. None of that. You're corny. You're corny. Then you want to come after everybody because they let me speak. You don't click no links. You don't go nowhere. And you just proved it. You couldn't even, we was on the phone. You couldn't even do combat with me on the phone. If I ever catch you on Lemon's link, if I ever catch, Lemon's link is the only one you hit. If I ever catch you on the link, I'm going to dog walk you. And I'm never going to raise my voice at you. Just the manliness of me, the manliness, the fact that you heard the bravado, you broke. You could sit up there and talk to yourself. You could turn your camera on and convince yourself that you believe your shit. But soon as you had to talk to one other man who wasn't playing with you, who you disrespected, crossed the line for, repeated some girly shit that's not, well, I gotta explain it. I don't have to explain nothing with the lurker situation. Anybody, if you caught me up here explaining it, I'd be a fucking idiot. What everybody did to me was apologize to me. And that's what so I'm gonna go with the last person. That's what Percocet X didn't tell you when she sent you that. That's what she didn't tell you that sent you. Well, that's what she didn't tell you. But what you needed to know, I'm not the one to play with like that, bro. I don't play none of them fucking games. I come to you man to man. I'm sitting here laughing about this stuff and clout chasing, and you sitting up there on your platform with 700 people calling me a PDF. And when I say, well, how much money you got? What do you want to put behind that? You start hearing money. I don't care about your money, ghetto, and hang up. I got you. You're broke. You are a bottom pick me. You're not who you say you are. And the ounce of pressure, you folded. You couldn't even stand. I never seen somebody run for me on their own platform. And we're on the phone. It's not even like I could turn the camera on and really impress your crowd and really see that I mean what I say. Go about my teeth. Go about my marriages. Go about Diva doxing me in the job. Go about all of that. But all that PDF and trying to make me less than you, just clearly me saying I pledge Spring 90 and you're MIP. Crushed you. That I don't talk to the grant writers. They talk to my director of development. The director of development reports to me. So you as a grant writer would never make it into my suite. Hurt you. The fact that I said, I'm not going to compete with you. You're a little man. I should be. In 1994, when I graduated college and passed my CPA, you probably was still peeing in the pamper. Checked you. You didn't like any of that, bro. And I'm not. And then you're going, did you invite me to Baltimore? King Roman, you wouldn't put your address out here so I can come see you in Baltimore. You wouldn't put a phone number or somewhere to meet. You're just talking. And I'm not even going to feed into that. I'm not coming to Baltimore to chase a ghost. You're not going to sit and say I'm on this block at this time and there you are. What is you doing, bro? What is all this capping you doing? All this capping you doing? For what? For what? Man, go somewhere, King Roman. Go somewhere, bro. That was sad. Whatever you and Talon's problems is, he. I didn't repeat. He talk about you sniffing coke. I'm like, whoa, I stay away from that. Whoa, not the yayo. Not the yayo. You gotta stay. Yo, the yayo. You got y'all, nah, man. Not the white girl, man. Come on, man. You got to stay away from the yayo, bro. Please don't do the yayo. You can't be serious, King Roman. The fact that you're live, the king of the beef sector, and I got 57 people in my chat, and I don't even go live, this ain't my spot. Yo, bro, I'm winning. An ounce of clout is all I was chasing. And then you getting out your body and me folding you on your own show, that is shitty gang taught me. That is black sector trolling. Trolling. Excuse me. I'm not mad, bro. I'm still happy, still got a beautiful lady inside. I'm still making a boatload of money. I'm still coming on the internet and clown, and you're calling me annoying. Know what happened tonight? I proved that I can annoy you. You're going to call me annoying? At least catch some of the word. YTC, she got to put up with me. Pizza, she got to put up with me. Envy, he got to put up with me. Binary, they got to put up with me. Lemon, they got to put up with me. TMO asks me to come to the link. I don't be all over the place. I go to my friends. It ain't my fault that my friends are hot. I don't just be everywhere. That's the places I be. Those the links I hit. And then I'll go to some small content creators to show them, yo, stay at it, bro. I don't even do this thing. I'm learning this thing. But the fact that you want to be a content creator, let me show you some love. Salute to the frenemies. Because that's what did all of this. The fact that Pizarro started the frenemies got all of this confused. They got all of us mad. I got a little 2,000 views and these jokers went crazy. The hate started. King Roman ain't talked to me like that when before he pulled his hiatus and I had a membership because I tried to go around by membership so I could support the culture. He ain't say all that then. These people are two-faced, they're fraudulent, and they're jealous. And the minute you come up, like a YTC has come up, like they scared that I'm going to try to come up, like a binary, we're the worst people in America. Now you're going to dox us. Now you're going to do nasty stuff and call us annoying. Man, I bring more to this space than I take away. I make sure I drop some money here. I make sure I impart some knowledge. I make sure I try to be positive to offset all of the fuck shit. Oh, I'm a fuck nigga. Right here? This guy, yo, do some wild shit. It wasn't the fact that he said I'm annoying. It's the fact that who are you to say I'm annoying? I don't annoy you. I don't come to your platform. I ain't bothered you. I sit on my friends' pages and act up. So what? They're big content creators and they're hot. So that means I get a lot of attention. I don't go nowhere else other than that. And I'm invited. I'm an invited guest. You don't even show up, KRN. You don't put on for this culture. You sit on up there and talk high and sit there and lie roast. You sat there and lie roasted the whole show. I don't even know what you know about talent or don't know. I don't believe it. After I heard what you, I will never believe another drag that you ever come out with in your life when you sat there and called me a PDF. And then when I tried to call you on it, you sat there and then said, well, it wasn't me. Are you a journalist? You're a journalist. This is your show. You're responsible for what comes across that airwaves. Don't start playing that game now, then you get shook and drop me. I would never get up here as a grown ass man and accuse another man of PDF. Do you know how disgusting? Woo, yeah, see, he did say I slob. Y'all know me, I slob. You know how disgusting that is? Do you know how absolutely disgusting that is? You sit up there and call a man a PDF, and you sitting here bottom pick me. And I don't even do, y'all never heard me do no gay drags. But you want to play those games? Now let me tell you what's reality. Again, where hurt your feelings. Here's where hurt your feelings. The grant writer don't make it into the CFO. You don't get to talk to me. When you come to do business in my companies, you don't get to talk to me. You're a few levels low. You're down with middle management. That hurt your feelings because you sit up on your perch for them 70-year-old women. When I said I pledged in the Phi Beta Sigma and you're MIP in the Alpha Phi Alpha, our membership ain't the same. What we went through, the rigor to get into our organization, I pledged. I walked up top, son. You better ask somebody. Ask the alphas from my yard. I do taxes all over the DMV. I got so many alphas I do taxes for. My golf partners, they don't know you, B. I showed them your picture just now. Like, who is this guy over here calling me a PDF? You know him? You would never stand behind that PDF talk. You would never merch it, as my daughter would say. You would never put your name and then say that if you had an ounce of money, because I know I'm not doing that. So what I did do to Rodney, what you accused I didn't do, I said, Rodney, you at 40 years, something years old, thinking about your 17-year-old sex drive is sick. Cut that out. But I have no proof that Rodney was with no 17-year-old. So guess what Ghetto did not say, which was probably pissing you off, which you probably wanted me to say, as you sat in the clouds and do nothing. You sometimey ass nigga. You come out on your now let me go away for 2 weeks. Y'all gave me 1,000 views. Man, fuck you and your views. Fuck you and everything you stand on, King Roman. And don't invite me to Baltimore if you ain't gonna be standing somewhere because you're not from Baltimore. So don't talk that hot shit to me when my roots is rooted with my people from Baltimore. Come to a Morgan homecoming. That's what we do. I just come to Morgan homecoming. King Roman, this is the offer. Just come to Roman home. Just come to Morgan homecoming, bro. That's it. No more talk. Just come to Morgan Homecoming and go live and say you at Morgan Homecoming Ghetto. That's your invite. That's all I asked her. And stop playing with me, little boy. Stop playing with me, little boy. All I wanted to do was crack some jokes and be funny. I was never going to cross the line and get disrespectful. For what? I got too much to lose. I can't be sitting on this app. And this lady loves me. I'm not going to sit back here and start calling people PDFs and start acting like a jackass for no reason. You can come on this app and be reasonable and have some fun and not have nobody harmed. All this kid calling is getting corny. Grown ass men who don't know you from a can of paint, willing to merch that you a PDF. Yo, that's corny. That ain't what this shit is about. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing none of that goofy shit. I'm not doing none of that. Go cut this man's underbelly off just to make him. Man, no, man. We're going to crack some jokes. We're going to laugh. And then I'm going to go on somebody's show and impart some budget knowledge. I'm going to teach you that 30%. Oh, I'm a second rate CPA. I'm going to teach you that 30% of your money shouldn't be going to housing. Well, you live on the East Coast, you can't live. Then what are you going to give back? All I'm going to be talking about to you is what is your discipline? Talk to me about your discipline. You want that bigger car. You want that bigger house. Those are stationary payments. They're perpetual. They're not going nowhere because when you get rid of that house and that car, you're going to go get another one until retirement. So now that you know you want to spend this perpetual money, and this is your income. What are you going to give back? What sacrifices you're going to make on this side of the table for that? King Roman, boy, I'm from Newark, man. You think, you think, what you thought I was going to come here and stutter? I'm going to sit here and tell them about the return on investments. One of the most important things, and Lolo, I'm sorry because you can sit over there and laugh and joke, then I'm going to sit here and talk then, Lolo. I'm very disappointed that you over there, Lolo. I'm about to give $1 million worth of game, but you find it important to sit in King Romans. And I know that's we not people are supposed to be able to go where they go, but he's sitting there calling me a pedo and you got eyes and stuff in the chat. And then so now you got and people bring that back to me, and I'm like, Lola, but sit that out. You know what? You know, I'm willing to come here and give $1 million worth of game. I, King Roman, you're not talking down to me. You're talking somebody with advanced degrees and you. Do you know how hard it is to pass that examination in 1994? Sitting on a pier in New York City with paper only. We didn't even have a computer. Had to hit King Roman. Yo, bro. That was so bad what you just did. And I've always found you to be entertaining. Like, yo, he deserved, I could see how he got what he got. You been lie roasting this whole time? Because if you was quick to tell that lie on me, I absolutely know you was quick to tell that lie on somebody else. I'm so amped up. I'm definitely going to be slobbing. This is how I'm telling y'all. I was spitting in Mayor's face. Anybody who thinks I ain't do nothing, you see how I'm excited. You see how my glands flow. You see how my adrenaline flow, which is why I can fight my ass off. I promise you, I was spitting all in Mayor's face. A bath, disrespectfully. It's what I do. I make you fight me. And I'm trying to grow out of that. I want to be different. I'm deeply in love now. This lady takes amazing care of me. I got a YouTube situation where I can come in and get out and there ain't too much going on. I'm not going to the depths of hell because of that right now in the black sector. I'm not. You need me, baby? Oh, I didn't eat my lunch. It's still, no, I want it. I want, it's downstairs. I'm, I'm gonna eat my food. Don't throw. I had to go live. Don't eat my food. Don't throw my food away. I love you. So I just was. Some people do on this app like uppity. You're uppity. You're trash, bro. I used to try to at least reason with you and say, well, you know, I know she got some issues. I know how hard it is in New York City. They don't know what it's like to live on. Girl, they need to ship you down south somewhere and send you in the back of the pig shop and just let you be there. The only blessing is I absolutely wish Nyla nothing but success and love. And I want to tell y'all something. As a parent who came as a kid who came from dysfunctional family, yo, sometimes I had a toughness because of the dysfunction that I had to grow up with. So I'm telling you, Nyla might have something that we might not see, and I'm praying that in her because uppity is trash. She did not deserve to have uppity as a mom. And that's not fair to Nala. And I pray that Nala or somebody make sure that Nala has the support system because her mama is disintegrating in front of us and is morbidly obese. And it's sad to watch her think that she's got the tiniest waist and the biggest delusion in the sector. It's just bad, man. It's just bad. And it's enough to almost make you want to get emotional. So I'm gonna move on from that. The competition last night was fire. I don't have like Miss Ghetto looked and was like, I don't know if I would have won. She was like, I don't know if I'd have been able to beat them crab cakes. She was like, I don't. And Lovely Loves was fire. Miss Ghetto was highly impressed. She says there's very talented people on this app. Man, if y'all will only stop fighting and get to more of that. And then she walk away because she know I enjoy. I gotta come here to have my release. This is me having a little bit of fun. This is me not trying to harm the world, trying to maybe give something back, maybe like make somebody laugh or light for the day. Yo, I fell for the trap. You probably troll me, Roman, because you're just jealous that I float around your sector and get respect and you don't feel it. The fact that you just hung that phone up, that you couldn't sit there and go back. I wasn't screaming. I was just stern to my point. The fact that you knew that Alpha was just pressing and pressing. And I'm not talking about this one either, because I'm this all day, brother. And I just heard you, and I was like, yo, listen to your chest. I heard the palpitations. You could hear the nervousness. And I was like, I got him. I got him. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. If I ever catch you on the link, I already know what to do. If I ever see you around, because I'm never going to go look your name up. I don't give nobody my email. They couldn't send me your file. You think you're loved, King Roman? Just like you got 700 in your chat, you got 700 haters. You got more haters than I do because you got more success. Hello, dummy. If I put my email out there, if I expose myself to the extent you exposed yourself, people will send me your file. I don't want that. Only a weak beta would do that stuff you just did. You proved you're beta. You're weak, King Roman. You just folded like a cheap suit. And I can't even, I'm pissed because I can't even get a month worth of clout. The fact that you thought I was going to eat off you and I was going to eat off of you and I'm eating off you now. Thank you. You got scared. I'm 55, Roman. I don't want your spot, man. I'm not your competition. I don't want to, I don't want to have to turn this on ever again, Roman. I don't want to be the one on your heels, bro. I had a membership. I'm not your comp, bro. I want you young brothers to win. I wouldn't want our relationship to be any different than me and Lemons, me and Kens, me and Malik's, me and Binary, Envy. I didn't want to. Those brothers could never accuse me of being a PDF and we could see the next day. They would never do that. They looking at you now like he got them. Ghetto went and slayed the dragon. I didn't want to break you though, Roman. I didn't know I was going to break you today. I broke you. You need that 2 weeks off after what I'm doing to you right now. I'm dog walking you. I'm sunning you. I'm teaching you what you do when you get out of place and don't know what to say. So you just pop off at the mouth. You emptied off your clip and you didn't even know I was gonna come with. I was only gonna come with some jokes, Roman. I don't want to harm you, bro. You invited me to Baltimore to fight. If I come to uh, Morgan's homecoming, you already know what it's. You know it's Sigma heaven. Like what would you do? You light in the tail? You're not bigger than me. Like I said, like what are you doing? You are a sweetheart in Las Vegas. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. Weren't you buying hamburgers and shit? You was hanging out with the other guys. What's his name? Sean Bradley or something like that? And stomp down or rampage or something. You're a sweetheart. Where this tough bravado stuff come from? You saw me with Maya. You knew of the two of us who wanted to fight. You know deep in your heart of the two of us who wanted to fight. We didn't fight. And in hindsight, thank God. Unless we don't ever do that dumb shit again. There you go. This is the last time I'm gonna save you from you. Ghetto. Brad. Brad, this is the last time I'm gonna save you from you. You want to keep doing dumb shit after all the blessings I've bestowed upon you. I've abundantly blessed you. I've sent all. Why come when anybody dragging me, they'll never say, well, I do got to give them props. As a black man born in Newark, New Jersey on Avon and 14th Street, his mother died of AIDS. His brother died of an overdose of fentanyl, and his father got shot in the street, and he raised three queens and a king. They all got college degrees and no debt. Why you don't never talk about that, Roman? I thought Alpha Phi Alpha was for encouragement, and y'all was the first. And a D9 brother, you don't never mention that. The first thing you do to a D9 brother is call me a pedo, and all I said is, yes, King Roman, I never disrespected you. All I said is, I pledge, you didn't. You're a grant writer. Grant writers don't make it into my office. And I got my CPA exam in 1994. Where were you? Compounded interests, compounded interest of the one. If I put $1 away, So no, I don't care about my money either. But King Roman, you're not gonna sit up there and make it seem like you some top dog and you could talk down to people. When you see a G, respect them. When you're in my presence and you're in my circumference and you feel my aura, respect it. Cause I ain't trying to take from you, young king. I'm trying to uplift you. I'm trying to pull me down in the process. Cause guess what? I'm from Avon and 14th. You going with me. I'm not going by myself. We going together. It's war. Is you dumb? So from here on, King Roman, you keep the peace and I'll keep the peace. I'm not going to mention you anymore. Pizarro will probably be a little disappointed in me because I wanted to drag this out. But the fact that you would get up there, say my real name, and then call me a PDF, come on, man. Come on, man. If somebody did that to you, King Roman, you would go to the lawyers. You would lawyer up. I watched you before. You said it. You called the cops on Rico. You're a cop caller. You called the cops on Rico's dog. You're a cop caller. You're a good kid. You care about humanity. The animals really triggered you because I think, don't you got a little dog named Eli, some shit like that? Like you bottom picked me. Knock it off. Stop inviting me to Baltimore and that's not who you are. And you from New York. Why I gotta come to Baltimore and you from New York? Come home. Boy, oh boy. This is bad. King Rome. You disappointed me, man. You disappointed me. No, you're not the king. You're a bitch. You can't be the king and bitch at the same point. Lemon tougher than you. Lemon would at least stood there, would woo bang. There's no way he, yo, I fought with, yo, you wouldn't even talk for 2 minutes. And all I said is, yo, where you get that information from? 16 years old? And then you knew 12, 15, then you start changing your story. You was so nice. Black sector, so shitty gang, thank you. I don't care how many times y'all kicked me out. I don't care how many times y'all pissed me, I pissed y'all off and y'all cursed me out. Shitty gang, thank you. Y'all see I took away master trolling. My trolling is A1 level. It ain't many trolls like me, shitty gang. I appreciate you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, pal. You made me official tissue out here. And y'all see me go everywhere testing my trolling skills either. I wasn't scared of nothing. We wasn't scared of nothing. We went everywhere as a crew. Shitty Gang is my favorite crew I've ever participated on the internet merch that out. They made me a top one A-level troll. They somewhere too in the clouds. And some of them talking to me now under what you call it. That's how deep level trolls y'all are. Y'all know I'm just the idiot that run out with my face. But with the troll intellect, I got King Roman out his body. Where'd he go after that? And then I went live to follow him up for my recap. And I got 252. I'm not worthy of this, man. There's no way I deserve this level of clout. There's no way I deserve it. You know what? Let's share this damn clout. I'm going to drop the link. We going to have some fun. Somebody probably want, because I don't want to be like him. Y'all know I didn't know how to read this chat. Y'all know damn well I didn't know how to read this chat. I'm so sorry. Thank y'all for all the comments. Thank y'all for all the support. Even y'all, I seen I blocked a couple of y'all that hurt my feelings. Y'all got blocked. So you'll find out tomorrow over at King Romans. Because y'all know I'm just an idiot. Y'all know I'm just an idiot. Y'all know all that Roman did wasn't necessary. You know, even my response was playing. Yeah, King Roman, like that shit hurt his feelings. What I said on TMOs hurt his feelings. That was light. That was light. That was boy. Go ahead, little boy. Run along. And damn, he came back with visceral PDF. He went PDF. Let's get this link drop. Let's get this link drop. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, I almost hit that end button. Y'all have been so mad at me. That's what I did last time. I love y'all so much, man. I'm just a goofball. I promise you, I'm going to impart how my kids went to college. Most of it's track and field, though. If your kids got a passion, you really got to pay into it. Think about the $200 that you pay into it now a month versus the $2,000 a month you're going to need in 6, 7 years when they get to college, because it would be $2,000 a month easy. Where would you pull another $2,000 from right now? You wouldn't. It would have to be loans. So pour that extra $200 into a sport for your child. Golf, number one. Track and field. If your kids is lean, tell you something. Tell you something. Your kids is lean, like most of these kids out here, string beans. You bet to. Oh, I don't. I'm going for it. That's Auntie. Auntie, was I that bad?
Ghetto.
Was I that bad?
Listen, I just got a couple things to say, and I'm gonna get
Good.
off. I'm gonna say it
Good.
real quick. First of all, I want you to lead with the good that you do. You do a lot of good stuff. You got good stuff coming up. I, I don't understand the wars. I don't. I don't. I mean, somebody said today on somebody's channel, we want the old ghetto back. And I do. I miss him. That's the ghetto that I adopted as my nephew. I'm not gonna give up on you. I ain't gonna let you go.
Oh, I
But I'm
know
gonna
what you
I'm gonna
mean. Before, while I was with Shitty Gang, before things
I
started getting
mean
dark
it,
with
it,
he, I know which
it
one you're
used to
talking about.
it used to be so much fun. And now like everybody is aggravated, everybody is fighting. I don't know this ghetto. I don't know him. I don't. I want you back. I want the old ghetto back. We want that old thing back. You understand? We
Yes,
want to
Auntie.
see you do what you know, what you were known for doing. When we was all in Shitty Gang, we had a ball. We wasn't doing all this beefing and all this fighting. I really need you to calm down. If you
Okay.
need Auntie to send you some calm down medicine, I got that.
You know I keep that on deck.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. But I want you. I want the old ghetto back. I
Fair
want
enough.
like all this fighting and I don't know this ghetto. I don't know him. And
Fair
and
enough.
let me say while I'm on this link, um I'm not quite sure. I think Uppity took a dig at you. Uh, leave him alone, Uppity. He ain't fucking with you. Don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? You got your own shit to worry about. You got your own issues to deal with. Picking a fight with ghetto for what? For what? So you could bring other people into it? That's bullshit. And I'm here for it. I'm gonna speak up. I don't fight for ghetto much, but if they ain't fucking with you, don't fuck with them. Capiche?
I definitely don't bother uppity.
But yeah, think about and read your comments. Think about, that's a lot of people
Fair enough.
saying, yo, we don't know this ghetto. We need our old ghetto back.
All right. I'm gonna take
All
care of
right.
you.
Now listen, I know you got that stupid iPhone, so you want me to drop.
Yeah, go ahead
So
and drop. Yeah,
I
you'll
got you.
because you'll be the only one.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
out.
I
Love you,
love
boy.
you, Auntie.
Love you back. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, baby. All right. Can y'all hear me? Can I get some ones in the chat to make sure y'all can hear me? I get some ones in the chat. Can I get a one in the chat? Can I get a one in the chat? Yo, 274 people, man. Y'all show this kid love like this. Yo, I hold on. Lolo, yeah, get your butt up here, Lolo. Lolo, I'm
Now,
bringing you right in. What's Lolo?
hold on. First of all, I've been a member over there for damn near a year. I hang out with the crew. I hung out with half part of the crew in Vegas. Now, I'm listening. Earlier, you wanted all this goddamn smoke, and now I don't know the black sector ghetto. I only know the ghetto that I met over
Lolo,
here.
you telling me you never heard this PDF story in all this time, like
No,
King Roman's the first time you brought it up?
that's
I'm
the
on mute.
first time I've
I'm on
ever
mute. I
heard
accept
it.
that. I
I,
accept that.
I
I can't
don't
prove it no
know that
otherwise.
ghetto.
I'm
Yeah,
on
I
mute.
don't know that ghetto from the. I don't know the black sector ghetto. I know ghetto over here with us. I don't know ghetto over there. So when I saw that, I'm like, what the hell? So yes, I put eyeballs like, whoa, who is this and who is Lurker and
I
who is
I think at this stage of it, I believe if I'm learning, and I think she would appreciate this. It's Lurker's story to tell. It's not mine. because it
Okay.
wasn't it wasn't my child or my person that was mentioned. So however Lurker feels about it is what it should be, and I'm gonna leave
And
it at
that's
that.
fine. The past is the past is the past. I still hope we do our show because I, for one, want budgeting advice. And I
Hold
know
on,
that
Lolo. I
other
gotta make
people.
you big because I don't know this person.
Okay. Coolin'. Where you been,
Hey,
girl?
hello. Oh, they left.
There might have been somebody trying to
No,
get you.
because they realized that once I made you big, they realized I wasn't gonna let her get me.
Oh, well, goddamn. So yeah, I didn't know. I don't know nothing
It
about all of that.
authenticates people. It authenticates, and remember, I hit StreamYard links a lot.
You
So
see
although
this?
I'm not a
You see the?
CC,
You see the back
StreamYard
chat?
knows me.
You see the
Oh,
back
hold on,
chat?
hold on. Let me see how to get there. Is it the three dots?
I don't know on the damn phone. Y'all in this
Ah,
phone.
how do I get to the back chat?
You see anything that say private chat
Oh
or
yeah, yeah.
okay? Now I do know that person was blocked out when I came in,
Oh wow.
so I don't know. I just you didn't. We the only ones can see anything back here. But yeah, where's these shitty gang? I didn't listen. I heard you say shitty gang. Did I know shitty gang or anything? No. So I want us to impart some knowledge to this sector. Yes, we've y'all listen. They y'all gonna fuss back and forth for the next 5 weeks, and that's gonna be it.
It'll
And
be
it's
good. It'll
gone.
be a good banter. I just didn't like everything else he said. Who cares? The PDF stuff. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why even play with that? Even him doxing me. I'm doxed. Like he can't redox me. I'm doxed already. You
Yeah.
see people. You see him in the back chat. You see him putting my sister's name in the back chat.
Oh
Like
no, I didn't know
I'm.
that.
Yeah, I'm doxed. So and my sister like that would never be my sister. My sister would laugh
Right.
like my family is pretty
Yeah.
gangster. My
Right.
kids would definitely. My kids would say, "Hold on, hold on." They'd be like, "Hold on, let me show you something." And they'd be like, the person on the phone, be like, "What?" They'd be like, "Let me show you the degree my daddy got me."
No.
You gonna call me with this YouTube stuff? We know about my dad and YouTube. My dad grown, we grown.
Well,
Miss
don't.
Ghetto just came out here while I was live. So I've just they can't touch me no more. And I think that's what I think gave me the most peace. But
Yeah.
I will say this, Lolo, this app
Mm.
is getting ugly. The thing with Uppity and Sunny and what they doing on UYTC
See, I came in at the very end of it.
and it's just too much.
It's a
Like
lot.
now they're going kid crazy to try to prove a point on Pizarro. One thing I will say about Pizza, she says to my supporters, I apologize. And
She
she's staying
did.
away out of it, right? At least she recognized, and that's what I would have done. That's what she would want us to do as frenemy sector. And salute to the
Right.
frenemy sector. This is frenemy sector content. We running it up. I appreciate y'all. Black sector, the frenemies is a spinoff that Pizza started where we not gonna dox, so you didn't see me doxing. We don't mess with kids. We don't try to harm people's personal lives. Only we just be goofy. But we sometimes we will speak to your soul. King Roman, I had to speak to your soul today, son. You went out like a beta and then when a chance to talk to me man to man, you folded and hung up on me. And now I get to come over here and talk to more people that I could have talked to over there. Not that I have as many numbers as you got, but now this is my show. And I don't even do shows. And who gets 270 something people in their show?
True.
Thank you, King Roman. Checkmate. Clout taken. Shitty gang wins again. Stop trying to deep troll with the black sector. You're not built for that. You had to go to straight dirt tactics. And now your whole character's in question. And talent's going to drag you now because he's going to say, see, King Roman, you get on that coke and then you start calling the man a PDF. You had no proof of it. We broke you. We broke you. Talent don't even go live. And I just only did 6 shows and we got a whole segment on the king of the sector show. And no, you're not the king. You're the bitch, bro. You're the squire today.
Jesus
And them
have
ladies,
mercy.
and them ladies are gonna sit there and feel like and pump you up. You took a L as a man. And I know I don't care that you're a bottom pick me, you're still a man. As a man, you gotta look in the mirror and realize I went out bad. I'm sorry, Lolo, go ahead.
No. You listen. It's gonna be argument. You're a content creator now. It's a whole different arena than just being a subby. You're a content creator now, and content creators, you say something to them or whatever, they gonna try to get back at
I'm
you.
so sorry, y'all. I don't know how to read this chat. I'm so sorry. Stacy's supposed to come help me. Stacy, you're gonna get fired if you don't get on your just.
I
but
listen. I could
but
help, but I
but
can't help
but
from the phone. You
no,
on the
you're
phone?
fine. You're fine. You're fine. No, but what I do want to say, Lolo,
Yeah.
is I am proud that King Roman has a platform that's that big that he can get his own motion on and his own income from. I want that young king to win, which is why the antics and tactics that he's using against me, I would never use against him because I have to leave. If I ever was to fight King Roman or we would ever get dirty, I have to leave with my dignity and my man card intact. And when you start lying about men being PDFs and it's not even remotely true, there's not even a hint or ilk of it.
Well, who the hell sent that? I mean, what?
It's
Like you
probably the
said,
same girl who
Jessica.
sent it to Lemon, probably the Prince Percocet ex girl.
Oh Jesus.
Yes, who's a loser who nobody in the black sector mess with. Nobody likes her. So she would do it to anybody. But I'm the only one in the black sector really putting myself way out there to this extent.
Yeah. I mean, and you doing it. You out
Technically,
here making
technically,
content.
Diva is still very active, but technically, I'm becoming the biggest content creator in the black sector. Nobody saw that coming. I ain't see that coming. It just happened off of Pizarro pushing me
Yeah.
out here, giving me the clout, and telling her people believe in me. Pizarro gave me the best clout. King Roman can't do. He don't realize I was just clowning with him. He don't know everything I'm doing right now. I'm eating off the back of Pizarro, and I gotta give my man Lemon props. I'd be a fool not to. Even though he wasn't with the frenemy sector, but he supported me. He came up here with me. Pizarro and Lemon are absolutely why I am where I am today. And ZX is probably looking at this right now going crazy that I have 280 something people in my chat. They never saw this shit coming. I am so blessed for it. Thank you
See?
to all these people in my chat. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So don't like with the beef sector going back and forth at each other and the doctrine and all that, just let it roll off your back and
Yeah,
keep
no, no, no.
moving.
Again, if I was really mad, I would be threatening to come to Baltimore. Nobody wants to fight King Roman News, but I will be at Morgan's homecoming. I mean, I'm always at Morgan's homecoming. It's one of the greatest homecomings on the East Coast.
True. I was
Then
supposed to go to Morgan State,
come
you know
on
that?
now. So I gotta walk across the bridge and remind the kids where not to be. Don't get your ass stuck on this bridge. They said it's not that much today as it
Mm,
was back in the '90s, but you
yeah.
got stuck on that bridge. You could pray. I know a many girl got pregnant on that bridge, but
that,
but
that probably would have been me. I was
if you
supposed to
wanted to
go
get
there.
if you wanted to get popped, you went to the bridge. You was looking for action,
Yeah,
but
that would have been me. Mm.
So I know way more about Baltimore. I'm way more great. I go to like number of times I've eaten at Martin's West probably 70 times, 80 times. I've stayed in our harbor over 300, 400 times. I was the chief financial accountant from the outside externally for the Baltimore Housing Authority. Come on, man, stop it. Hold on, let's get some visit in here. We got oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
we
yeah.
got a
Oh yeah.
visitor.
Lolo, do me a favor. Do me a
Yes,
favor. Let us cook for a second.
absolutely.
I need to drop you down.
Yeah, go ahead, baby. I'll see y'all
Yeah. All
later.
right. I'll see you
Hey,
later. I'm gonna
Tyler.
save you
Hey,
from
hey
yourself.
Lolo.
Do you
Hey
hear this
Lolo.
clown? Did you
Hey,
hear
look.
this clown?
Well, as soon as I saw a picture of a white guy, you remember they had tried to pass around a picture of a white guy as me.
I
So I
left.
knew it was going to be.
I didn't
I
even
knew
hear
it was
your
going to be.
segment.
Oh yeah, I knew it was going to be a lot of lie roasting, and then I don't know if his crew is sloppy in their data gathering, but did you hear them say I told MU to cover up? And what I was hammered about yesterday, last night, and when I was judging, was for objectifying her. Even though all I said was, and it's very clear if you can go back and listen, I said that MU, she knows her value. She knows what she gives. And as a heterosexual male, and I'm trying to break a tie, then of course I'm going to go with MU because of that. But he completely confused the story because he wanted to push the gay narrative. You have to understand, and you don't know this, but the self-loathing homosexual, and a lot of them are here. They will immediately, when fighting with you, they'll call you a homosexual. And see, that puts most heterosexual males on the defensive. But not me, because I'm in an LGBTQIA plus friendly sector.
And I enjoy it
So
here. Pause.
yeah, so if I did happen to be gay, which I've said I'm not, what would be the problem? And then when you say that to them, they're like, and then they go on to something
The
else and
rabbit
move
got the
along.
gun then.
Yeah, so he again, he's making all these weird noises, and I'm like, what? It wasn't even funny. I was actually disappointed because you know me, I'm in the front row when people talk about me.
I thought
And
he was going to drag my face off. I did not
no,
know.
I mean,
He
he
got so
pulled out that
personal.
old stuff, and that's been cleared up. I actually was in Clyde Diva's live not too long ago
Oh, you remember
because
when I was
apparently,
up there with Lurker?
yeah, that's been cleared up. And that's the mother clearing it up. So I mean, but see, all of those old senile ladies in the crew. See, he doesn't know. See, at this point, I know you were kind of hurt because you thought it was play, and for me,
Yeah.
well, hold on. See, this is why you got to get real dirty with your trolling, ghetto. See, you're playing it nice. You're headed to retirement soon, so you can really get loose with it. See, me, I don't, I don't use a lot of obscenities. I don't disrespect women, by calling them B's or H's or, I don't do any of that. So they can't pin anything on me. So they have to manufacture stuff. But you have to understand with this crackhead Jerome, files mysteriously appear in people's boxes, inboxes, and whew, man, oh man, if Uppity files a police report, it's gonna get ugly in these streets. And I'm not the one to like do a lot of talking, but crackhead Jerome, if you had just done a normal roasting, but to lie, and people know you're lying, they can clear. People have met me, they know that's not me. And then you say that I told MU to cover up. That wasn't what people were talking about. I never told her to cover up. So now you got all of these lies floating around here.
Yeah,
I
Pazar
mean,
said she was dragging you for being objectified.
yeah.
and you
So so
and you
he
was
so
happy
now
about that.
so he's out of his body just lying on you, pulling out old stuff. So I thought when he came with the sunglasses I thought he was gonna come with the ruckus because
Bro,
like
I thought I was about to get my ass
yeah,
kicked.
I thought it was gonna come with some
I
heat.
I said he got that Will Smith Men in Black look.
I said, crackhead Jerome's about to do me dirty. But oh boy, because it was so poor, because he had to lie roast on me, now we go underground. And after today, I'm not going to talk about it. What's happening? You'll hear about it when it happens. And it all is contingent. If Uppity actually follows through on getting a police report, which I know you're not involved. And for those of you who say police report for what? Because when I was listening to that tape, and a lot of experts have listened to that recording where it starts talking about bleachers, ghetto. It's not clear what she said about bleachers. We're not sure. People said this and that, but
Whoa,
when you
whoa,
play it,
whoa, 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 whoa. Time. But you know pizza's the reason I got 200 now. You not. I think I see where you're going.
yeah. No,
Talent.
no, 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 no.
Talent.
No. This is
Talent.
about it. No. But he
Oh,
is a bully. He is a
okay.
bully
All
of
right.
people
You
that are
know I can't
weak.
wait.
And yeah, and what he's doing is he's leading a mob because he's the leader of the sector, right? So this has already been framed because I talked to cyberbullying experts, a lot of nonprofit organizations and NGOs. Now, what happens? This happens a lot all of the time around all over the world. There are these little groups, sectors like this, very
You want
toxic.
to let Octavius Prime in on the party?
Not yet, man, because he's a
All right.
clown too. Wait, Wait, since when did he? When did you and
I
him
don't
make
know,
up,
man.
man?
Him don't get along.
What
That's
the
what I
fuck?
thought. Maybe he can't. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's just
But I
cloud
don't ever
chasing.
want him to think I'm a duck smoke. So let me
No, no,
give me a second with him. Give me 30
yeah,
seconds. I don't
go
ever
ahead.
want to.
Yeah,
Give me 30 seconds
yeah,
with him.
he's a cloud chaser though, man.
I'm a clout
Octavius, what up,
chaser.
now?
I'm a clout chaser, right?
You
But
don't like me.
in an hour and 30 minutes, my last video did 5,300
Oh,
But
views.
Jesus
you
Christ.
buy
And you came up
views,
here to stun on me?
Octavius. Come
Whatever
on,
you want to
man.
say. Yeah, I mean, you can
You
do
buy
what you say.
views,
Say whatever
Octavius.
you
I
want to
could.
say. But you
I've
take a
actually been
chance at
seeing you doing some numbers over here. So what, you
it.
came to
Right.
stun on me?
No. I was just saying, hey, I was proud of King Roman over there looking like Casey from Jodeci dragging the
Okay,
shit
yeah,
out
come
you
on
niggas.
then. Yeah, come on then. I thought he wanted some of
Yeah,
this smoke. Go on mute, talent. Let him
it
cook.
looked straight
Let him
like
cook.
from that nigga like the Bontai sign. Whoa. I thought it was 1992. Shit, I didn't know what the nigga said. I ain't watch him. I just saw his little avatar. Oh, wait, I see this picture and I was like, shit, damn. Okay, you was over here crying about getting dragged, and you got
Yeah,
this.
you were crying, ghetto. I didn't like that, man, because I could tell you too sensitive. You got to tough it up, man.
It really
You got
felt
to
like
have fun
crying.
with it.
Maybe
You got to have
I should
fun
have
with
hit a
this,
woman's
man.
link. I didn't want to come off too hard. It did sound like crying. I gotta go listen back,
Yeah, he
man.
was crying, bro.
I thought
Like,
I was spitting some bars. My
yeah,
bad,
he
my
was
bad.
crying and
I
shit.
cleaned
You
it
know
up
what I
tonight
mean?
though. I
But
cleaned that shit up tonight
see,
though.
you gotta be a real comedian about the shit. You know, it's all you could just hit the nigga with some, with that leather jacket. That leather sleeveless jacket. I was like, whoa. I said, nigga, it's just I'm a freaking you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, oh man, that is
Yeah.
crazy.
That nigga looked like he was about to say, I want to freak you type shit.
Mm,
But
yeah.
yeah, I just came to the clown of y'all niggas for a second. Bye.
Actually, he was better than crackhead Jerome in Cloud.
Yeah, he
Man,
was
oh
good.
man,
He was
that's
that was
crazy.
good. That was good, Octavius. I knew you was coming in. I thought y'all had some smoke before. I think he coming to participate. We accepting all Roman haters are allowed to hit the link.
But yeah, but I don't want to turn this into I survived crackhead Jerome thing, because that looks straight stupid. But I will say this though, crackhead Jerome's got these old ladies under his thumb, and I've never seen a bunch of young. I mean, you got these old women who got half a foot in the grave on,
Bro,
his calling.
his star caller is 71 years old. Come on, bro. You
Yeah,
calling me old.
yeah.
That's your star of your show is 71 and I'm 55 and you calling me old. Go sit your ass down somewhere,
Yeah.
Roman.
Yeah, and he thinks he's doing something. And I'm like, man, dude, he's a contractor. The guy's man. That's why I told you earlier, ghetto. You two, he knows. Most people know what you do and what you're about. And for you to even lower yourself, all you have to do with this guy is, I got him. Certain
Yeah,
things come into my
I
certain
thought
things come into my possession. I got him. All
see
if Uppity is serious about filing a police report, I got him. I got him.
I just assumed it was gonna be some funny back and forth banter. I didn't know he was going. Yo, he was hurt.
He
He
was
was
hurt.
hurt. Y'all talk
He
about I
was
was
hurt.
whiny. I wasn't too whiny. It touched his soul.
Right. Lemon is the
Talent.
same
God
way.
damn it, Octavius. Hold on,
Wait, can you
Talent. I
hear
think I
me?
know how to fix it from time to time. Hold on. Keep
Oh
cooking.
yeah. Yeah, no, Lemon is the same way as Jerome because crackhead Jerome was playing
Oh, ain't no coming
old.
back from this, Molly.
Yeah. Wait, can you hear me now? Yeah, but crackhead Jerome played a tape of me praising him. And Lemon says all the time, yeah, but you took me for caviar, so I must have been. Look, let me tell you, clowns, something. Because Reed has been telling y'all, people have been telling y'all, I'll tell you anything. I'm toying. I play with my food. You got to understand that. I'll praise you. That's why there's a whole group that laughs hysterically when I come up and praise one of you clowns from these sectors and heap praise. So you playing it back like I really thought you were some bum who constantly curses out women. Did you really think you were special, dude? I mean, this is something else, man. So they get hurt. They get out, they get hurt, and this is what happens, man. Look, people I rock with, they know I rock with. If I'm just coming up praising you and I don't really have any real interaction with you, assume I'm on some bullshit. Simple as that. So he got in his feelings. I know this dude didn't leave his own. It's dangerous to leave me up here. But don't worry, crackhead Jerome. Oh, Craig, I'm not even, like I said, after today, I'm not going to talk about it. We're going to move in silent. I'm not them. I'm going to show you I'm not them. I'm not a chatty patty. I'm not going to just, yeah, and I heard that are you two going to fight, man? I know you're not going to be out here fighting.
No, he called me. He was like, if you want to come to Baltimore, I was like, I'm living in Milwaukee. I didn't talk about coming to Baltimore.
You know he's broke, man. You know
I
he's
was
broke. I
like,
mean, you talking
I
about
said,
come and fight. I mean, isn't this dude man?
but I will. But I take a trip to Morgan Homecoming. So I don't think that'll be. He already knows what
Yeah,
we run
yeah.
Morgan
Hey,
Homecoming.
get him. You don't need to be fighting.
No,
Look,
I don't
man.
want to fight. No, I don't want to. Talent, I'm over that. That shit with Mayo was so embarrassing. There's no way I could go back down that road again on YouTube.
We,
Never.
yeah, I'm a little bit more trustless. I rather line people up and hem people up with, you know,
Yeah, I don't want
yeah,
to.
I'm on something different. I gotta sew him better than I can tell him.
Nah,
And
I
he,
don't want none of that smoke.
I
I don't
know
want
he's
that.
pulling the crew. He's like, I need you to scour everything Talon has ever said. Everything I've ever said was these people are losers. It's toxic behavior in this sector. These people are all clowns. They denigrate women, denigrate homosexuals, and I call them losers. That's what you have on me. Then they manufactured a story. He manufactured a story about a doll that I put a noose on. He's confusing room saker with me. I mean,
Yeah.
it's sad. Yeah, but
I,
you that's what I didn't like, man, because to put that story out there,
oh, the
that's
black
how I knew
man that's
he was hurt.
professional and the D9 with
Yeah,
you. Come on, man.
yeah,
That lets me
yeah.
know you're not out active with alpha at all. There's not an alpha in the world that I know would approve of that type of behavior.
No,
Even if
that
me and
is
him was
crazy.
going back and forth, they just say, all right, pull out the wood. Y'all go stroke for stroke. I'd be like, yo, I'm with that game. I do
That-
that. Pause. Pause. But
Luckily, I was on that live when Lurker cleared that up on Clyde Diva.
yeah. No,
But a lot of
but
people
the people
probably, a lot of people then don't know that, and they'll believe what
the
that clown
people
was
from the
saying.
black sector who don't even like me know Percocet X should be ashamed of herself for keep sending that around. The people who don't even like me know that's sad. My man Daquan, me and my man Daquan, Mr. Daquan, I hope he in the chat. I gotta
Yeah,
drop down and get a wrench. I pray you down there, Mr. Daquan. Me and him had a falling out over the situation. We ain't really been fly since. That was my troll twin. I'm coming in. Whoever in the back chat, give me a sec. Um, so
who,
so
who in
that
the
was.
back chat, man? Because I don't want to be up with a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
right.
people.
Hold on.
No, no, no.
Oh
They can
no,
come
it's
up.
our baby. It's Boo Boo.
Who,
Hold on, she ain't even gotta wait. We don't keep her waiting. My bad.
who that? Who that?
It's our lady.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I
can you
missed
hear
the end of
me?
your.
We hear you
Can you
I
hear?
don't
well.
hear
Can you hear
you.
me? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Damn,
What?
she got it
That's crazy.
dropped.
I don't hear
It's her.
anything.
It's her.
I think I
Streamyard,
gotta drop down and come back in.
Yeah.
man. Streamyard is crazy, man.
I would do
So
a clash action
hey,
suit.
oh really?
I'm using the
Hey,
free version. Cause I don't
hey. Now that you see you can get a crowd, ghetto. Can you be consistent, man?
no.
What? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why not, man?
Cause man, this is too
No,
much
no,
talent.
no, no. Hold on,
I
hold on. It doesn't. No, no, no. Listen to me, man. It doesn't have to be this way. I mean, this is toxic, of course, but that's not who you are, man. You don't have to. You can be lighthearted. This is dark, man. And
this is
this
why I
isn't you.
know this is why I know King Roman was full of shit for even pulling me in with whatever problems he got with you, right? Because
Yeah.
I very rarely would click a link if I ain't got something interesting to say.
Yeah,
And
well,
if I
no,
do, I
people
sit on mute.
look. People enjoy you on there. For him to
You
say, "I'm,"
too.
yeah. See, he's still see the
Hey,
whole thing. You
Booski.
gotta understand. You gotta
Hi,
understand, man. He's not
hey.
You can hear us now?
Yes, now I can
Go
hear.
ahead. Go ahead. You
Hey,
got the
Talent.
floor.
Yeah.
You got the floor.
Okay.
YouTube
At the
cameras.
beginning of
Hello.
this live, I was trying to tell you to change your name, but you didn't. You weren't looking at the chat.
No, because he doxed me today. So I want to tell him, yeah, I addressed it. I said, oh, yeah, look at my name. He doxed me. You know what? Here, take this dox.
I, well, no, man. Man, what? YouTube cameras. Somebody needs to consult Ghetto. Change your name, dude.
Yeah, change
Please.
your name.
Because there's a
Just do
whole
it.
group of people that may not know your name, and
Right.
you don't know who they are or what they're capable of, man.
Plus,
That's
this,
crazy.
if you leave this up, it's gonna be replayed and replayed.
Exactly.
And I know you don't care. I know you said it. You said your name
I don't
when
even
you
know how to
did your
change it.
live.
Oh, hey, wait. I don't even know how to change it now.
Tap
Oh
on
man.
your if you go on, oh shoot, I'm not on the,
It says
if you go on
remove from
guest,
stage,
just
mute, edit mic
edit
setting.
your edit your name. Doesn't it give you an option to edit your name?
Let me drop myself. Hold on. Y'all stay here for a second.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Let me talk to YouTube cameras.
You
YouTube
don't need to
cameras.
drop yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
talent.
can you hear me? Look, I
Mm-hmm.
heard you ended your live early. What happened?
No, that was not early. After 2 hours, I am ready to go. I am annoyed. I am irritated. I don't want to babysit grown up motherfucking adults on how to behave. Y'all don't care about your kids being talked about. Don't do it on my channel. Go to your motherfucking channels. Y'all have channels. You don't
Hey,
care
YouTube.
about your kids. You want to parade them and talk about them on YouTube. Knock yourself out. There is
I,
no, the only
I,
person that is innocent is K-Fid because she doesn't hit the panel talking about anybody's kid. All these other folks have talked about each other's kids. They type shit to each other from the chat to the panel. I don't want to hear it. If you can't control yourself, stay the fuck off my panel.
there you go.
Oh,
I
I
think
just want to drop a motherfucking link.
you're
I'm
gonna
not
have to
about
make
to
that clear.
babysit grown up people.
Yeah, I agree with you. You're gonna have to make it clear. It's a one strike rule. If one time you bring it up, you're banned for at least 30 days. I
Like, this
think
is
that's
ridiculous. Why are we repeating it? Y'all talk about it because y'all want to do it. So don't use my panel as an excuse. Don't use me as an excuse. And the people that are saying that, oh well, if you want to go bully and threatening people's channel and stuff, well, the same can go for you. You have a channel, go motherfucking do it over there. Go talk about it. Let me hit the link and then start acting a fool on you guys' own panel. I don't want to hear it. If you hold a moss stick, I don't give a shit. You go on other people's channel, you know how to behave. You go on other people's channel, your kids are talked about. You don't threaten them to strike them. You
mhm,
all with kids talk about each other's kids.
right.
It's gross.
Yeah, yeah. I've never seen anything like this. I've never. It's very peculiar. And because we got to protect our kids. We definitely got to
They
protect our kids.
innocent. They
Yeah,
innocent.
it's crazy. But yeah, but I really came up here, man, because like Octavia said, man, I know you weren't crying, physically crying, but I could tell you, I could tell you,
Who
I
was
could tell.
crying?
No,
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 because they
no,
said
Octavia.
yesterday when I responded on TMOs, it sounded like I was whining. That's why he said, "Crybabies, come here."
Oh yeah.
I
Listen,
Yeah,
have
can
a
I
but
be
feeling it did.
honest? Ghetto, can I be honest? Can I really be honest?
Of course.
I'm shocked that you guys are here today because there was more smoke for talent than you, Ghetto. He just said that talent
Girl,
was annoying. He said more
girl, I
stuff
was
about
cloud
like,
chasing. I was cloud chasing. I just wanted to get in there a little
but you
bit.
don't even go live. Why are you cloud chasing when you
Well,
don't go live?
I'm live now.
Oh Lord Jesus, for what?
hey, hey,
When's
YouTube
the next
camera.
time you're gonna go live? In 2 weeks, 3 weeks, next month?
That's a good question. You got to be consistent.
So why are you cloud chasing? Like, what are you doing?
I don't know. It's just attention hunger. I just was hungry for a little bit. I saw open there.
Like,
All
I
right.
don't get what you're doing. Why you're like, he didn't give you smoke. He just gave commentary on you talking about your cloud chasing. You get all the cloud. You go on Pazar, that's a big channel. You go on Lemons, that's a big channel. Like, what you cloud chasing for? When you do your lives, and when you go live in the morning, some Sundays, you get hella people there, woo banging and stuff. That's cloud chasing. You go on the
You're the
Mulberry
clown.
Center, you can hit just about any top content creator channel over there. I see you over there in the mold. What are you cloud chasing for?
Yeah, you are the clout now, man.
King Ramen doesn't even go live that often. What are you cloud chasing for? Maybe it
Oh,
sounds like I'm preaching to
You
you. Let
got
me
me
get
there.
down.
No, I'm listening. Duly noted.
oh, slap
and,
him around, YouTube
and I
camera.
might be,
Slap him
and
around.
I really might just be trolling YTC. I really just was trolling.
Oh Lord,
I was
please.
shocked. I was shocked that somebody I supported when now that doesn't hit links. I was like, okay, KRM, if that's how you feel it, I mean, then fuck it then. We not as cool as I thought we was. Then let's get it there.
Yeah, when he said your name like that, man, and then brought up that whole lurker thing, I was like, oh, he's not
Yeah,
really, because I kept
let's
That's
get
when
it
I
there.
knew that
yeah,
okay, that this is serious. When the
Yeah, it's
lurker thing
yeah,
came
serious
up,
then,
I was like,
YTC.
oh
And that's when I said, drop the link. I dropped, did y'all see my super chat? I gave him a super chat
man,
because
you
they
know he
dropped.
was not gonna drop the link.
Yeah,
I was listening.
read it.
I was watching.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I
like,
said.
let me get in
Come
there and say hi and
on.
let just
If
go
he was
listen.
to click this link right now, I would clear it. I wouldn't even, I'd be like, Talent, you got to catch him on your own
woo,
time.
you know,
I
I
would
He ain't
stepped,
clear
clicking
this
this
shit.
I would
link.
step down. Yeah, he ain't gonna
He's
click
not
that
about
link.
to click this link. He's not
That's
coming live
sick
for
of shit.
another couple of weeks or
That's
something.
beta shit. Beta shit.
Oh, he can go away for a long time. My
Beta
what
shit.
I oh he must not know who I am. You gonna find out, crackhead Jerome. You gonna find out, man. Yeah.
It's not working, y'all. I
That's
tried.
hilarious.
Let me get down. You two, let you two continue to talk up here, okay? Let me get down.
No,
Did you change your
Uh,
name yet? Oh Lord, he didn't change his name. Did he change his
look at my
name?
name. Look at my name.
what
KRN.
is it? Oh, Slayer. Yeah.
You ain't shit.
Pause.
He's
Let me
gonna
put
get
pause.
you. It says
Let me put.
KRN Slayer.
Hey,
You don't know the black sector, man. KRN don't know the black sector. Welcome, bro, for the shitty
It says
game, bro.
KRN
Even
Slayer.
if
He's
they
gonna
kick
get
me
you.
out, just know they let me stay there too long.
This is
Hello?
sick.
It's like going
hey,
to
Gary.
college and they kick you out with 3 credits to go. Okay, I'll go get it from somewhere else. But guess what? 97% of my credits came from. Hello?
Hey, Gary.
Talent. Hey, watch you
Are
see.
you are you
Go ahead.
are you ever gonna get monetized, man?
Yeah, what? On
He
that note,
doesn't go live
the,
enough to get
I
monetized.
don't even know
Are
how
you
many.
kidding
Am I
me?
supposed to have? And I'm supposed to have watch hours, right? I don't even know what the.
Four thousand watch hours.
Somebody tell me
Wait, I
what
You
he
thought
get
it
was
on
went
the
up.
finding.
big channels. Lady Nika, you get when Lady Nika goes live, you go up there. When Pizarro goes live, you go up there. When Lemon goes live, you go wherever else you go live. But instead of getting your watch time, he doesn't care to get watch time hour. This is really, I don't know why y'all believed him that he was gonna be going live. I never believed him.
Well,
This
I
guy
thought
is
he was
not
serious.
gonna be coming live. Why did y'all think that he was coming? Oh, I'm gonna be part of the frenemy sector, and I was like, yeah, okay,
I definitely wasn't
yeah.
No,
gonna let the frenemies
I thought
down.
he was serious. I know. I really thought he was
I
serious,
wasn't
man.
gonna let the
Child,
frenemies down. I
look at the
wasn't gonna
people in
let
the
them.
black sector. Did y'all believe that Ghetto was gonna be going live on a weekly basis? Can you let me look in the chat?
How do you read
Anybody
the chat?
believe he was gonna be going live weekly? Let me
How
I
see.
guess
y'all do y'all read the
I guess
chat? Oh, look at Stacy. Stacy, you in trouble. Look what I just did,
Sweet
yo.
one said right. I knew Ghetto wasn't
Stacy
gonna
in
be
trouble.
a real CC. Thank you.
Stacy's
Mm-hmm.
in the doghouse. All right, listen, let's share the airwaves.
Yeah,
This wasn't
Larita,
this was
yes.
yeah, I don't know how to read direct. So Talent, you good, right? You got your shit
yeah.
on?
I'm up. Yeah, I'm
Uh
good, man.
I got a
I
red
told
ball to hear what Talon said,
like
Lord
oh, he
Jesus.
went
I didn't
in.
say
He
anything.
went
I didn't
in.
say anything. I didn't say
Octavius
anything.
came up and went bananas. Watch
I
it.
know. I thought he was coming up to like
See, do you
do
see the purple
yeah.
diva said no? They said no. Like the people that know, no, you were not gonna be doing this. And Talon over here, are you gonna when are you gonna get monetized? He needs to come live and stay
Wait,
long enough for him to get monetized. He's not
wait.
about to do it.
You
Talking about I'm cloud chasing.
wait. Hold on. YouTube cameras. You know he's come a long way. Because
I'm doing
before
fine.
I was
He's
like
not
these
about to
people.
go live. It does not stimulate him enough to
Mm-mm,
like hold down
It
and
mm-mm,
be
does.
responsible CC to
mm-mm,
stay live for hours to
mm-mm,
get watch time
mm-mm.
hours.
But
She
he
used
can
the
be on
keyword.
everybody else's platform. He can be on everybody else's
That's
platform, but he can't
stimulating.
do it.
That's stimulating.
It's
That is
stimulating and
stimulating.
he gets down.
Yep.
But
I
you can
dropped
create the
down.
same environment on your own and make money while you're doing
Dude,
it,
I
Oh,
had
man,
to
and
you
sit
build
tell
a
here
him
and
that.
hold
following.
Good
this phone
luck.
for an hour and 5 minutes. I wouldn't sit on no damn body's panel for an
Look
hour and
at this
five
one.
minutes. The hell out
No,
of here.
yo, you knew
Shit.
you're retiring soon, man. This will be a good backup plan for you. But
Yeah,
look,
but I
I'm
won't
out of
be in this
here,
sector. You think I'm gonna be retiring at the golf course sitting here?
Child, I'm getting down. Okay,
hey,
thank you for having
Seven
me. I'll
years.
be
okay,
in the chat. I'll
KRN.
red
hey,
ball to see
KRN,
what
when
the
you gonna
next
be in
talent
7 years?
says.
In seven
hey.
years, KRN, I'm gonna be playing golf
And then
every
you're
day.
still reaching for him. It's like you see, I listen, when KRM went live, And I knew that this was real when he started off by saying the lurker thing. I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, well, Ghetto's
Wait,
gonna love
you
this.
didn't get upset about the picture of me that he opened up with? You weren't you didn't
I
get
was
upset about that?
wait. I was
You
like,
were.
well, my understanding was that there wasn't like we were not sure that that's you. So
No,
I
that's
thought
me,
that
man.
was not you.
Not
That's me.
sure.
That's me. Hey, but look, I'm out of here. Be
Yeah,
easy.
Wait,
I
that is you?
appreciate you.
Okay, well, I don't
No,
know.
that's not him.
Ciao.
YTC, we are leaving this together. Yo, 274 people. Y'all stay with me the
This is
whole
sick.
time. I truly
And
don't
he loves this. Oh my
deserve
god.
this, but I'm thankful, YTC. I'm thankful. I love it and I'm thankful. I can love it and just be big headed. I love it and the humility is all over me. KRN, get yourself together, yo. That was a bunch of beta shit. YTC, thank you. You want to say bye to him, Booski? Say bye to him.
Okay, bye. Bye. I'm getting down. I'm getting down. Bye.